I feel the education of women is the most important component and intervention for women's empowerment, provided both the contents and methodology of this education are pro-women. We need to strengthen and multiply those ongoing efforts to educate women to acquire information and knowledge, which help them to discover the power they have within themselves and challenge patriarchal knowledge, norms, values, and behavior patterns. We need education which will help women not only to read and understand the word, but that which will help them be masters of their own lives and makers of their own destinies. We need education which will help women acquire the necessary analytical skills to understand the fast changing patterns and realities of life, which will give them the confidence and strength to refuse to submit to conditions of indignity and inhumanity. If we are involved with women's literacy, then literacy classes for women should become nuclei for consciousness raising. They should help women form strong groups so that they can gain more control over their lives, help them break their silence, make them visible. These classes should create an atmosphere which allows women more freedom, which gives them more opportunities to realize their full human potential. Education for women's empowerment will have to be an ongoing process of collective reflection and action. Our educational efforts should be built on women's existing knowledge and skills. They should affirm women, bring out the best in each one of them. The methodology of women's education has to be participatory. It has to be non-hierarchical. Women must be involved in setting their own agenda and priorities, their own pace of learning. The educational process should make them feel good about themselves, build their confidence and self-esteem, unleash their creativity, make them feel energetic and joyous. In one word, empower them. Friends, we need education which will not only help the search and acquisition of new skills and knowledge, but also help the participants acquire and strengthen values like justice, equality, honesty, truthfulness, and solidarity amongst oppressed groups. Education should help women develop an analytical and questioning mind and a scientific approach to understand the realities around them. It should help them see the connections between micro and macro realities, between micro realities and macro policies, between the local and the global. Just to reiterate, women's empowerment must accompany the empowerment of human values. Only then there will be more equality, justice, and peace around us. Women's empowerment will take place at a rapid pace only when men understand that it will be good for men also. And it will be good for our families, communities, and our nations.